I'm Melinda with Courant magazine, and I'm here today interviewing Marty Matthews, who is an artist. He's currently showcasing his work at Pitch Media Gallery, so we're going to ask him a few questions and see what he has to say. Marty, would you mind telling me what was your first creative memory?
That would be 6th grade. I wasn't paying too much attention in class, drawing all the time, especially on my desk, and the teachers got in touch with my parents, and that's when I started taking private art lessons.
So you've had some formal training?
Yes, took it through junior high, high school, and then college.
I know for a lot of artists, it's about the process of making art, and the end result isn't really as important to them. How does that fit into you?
The end result's always the most important. It's the most important part to me.
Do you remember your first art show?
Yes, it would be 1993, Liaison Gallery. That was in Cary, and it was my first illustrations and paintings. It was not the mixed media work.
Okay, how did that impact your work?
Really kind of taught me how the show or a gallery circuit kind of worked, and I really enjoyed it. It's kind of what I wanted to do.
What role do you think that an artist plays in society?
As a commentary, as a viewer of what's going on around him.
Do you feel that creativity is innate?
Yes, everyone seems to have a creative spark, I believe.
If you could spend 15 minutes with any artist, dead or alive, who would that be and why?
I would have to be Andy Warhol. I would just have to see if his personality lived up to his legend.
Do you have any influences outside of painting? For example, does music influence you?
Yes, the New York punk art rock scene. Patti Smith, Lou Reed, Velvet Underground.
How do you like to work in terms of time? Do you like big blocks of time, or would you prefer a little bit each day?
I work every day a little bit, doing maybe thumbnails and things like that, and then it'll end up being a chunk of time because I may be working on 2 or 3 different things. I may end up with one, or I could end up with all 3.
How does experimentation and accidents play a role in your work?
I really love accidents. They can really kind of make a piece that you didn't, especially since I work in mixed media work. Sometimes that something didn't go right, and all of a sudden you come back to it. It's like, oh, that's great. You know,
Do you ever censor yourself, and if so, how or why?
I try not to, but I do find myself doing it.
Do you have a body of work that you won't sell? It's too personal to you?
No, everything's for sale. Everything's for sale.
Thus far, what's your greatest accomplishment?
That would be raising my daughter, Ashley.
And finally, what would you like to accomplish next?
I would like to sort of get out of the emerging artist stigma that me and a lot of my peers seem to be still be in. And hopefully that would happen through Pitch Media Gallery.
Well, thank you for joining us today, and it's been a pleasure interviewing you. And if you'd like to see more of Marty's work, just come down to Pitch Media Gallery. They're open every first Friday, and check it out.